From Little Havana. Standing in, Victor Robles. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A little bouncer. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Chase Utley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Still even at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Utley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Bour. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Two balls and a strike to Bour. Bryant leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now this one hit hard out to right field by Bour and deep. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. Oh, look at Prado. The throw to first. What a play. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. But that one rolls foul. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Now a check swing, but that's in there. Here's Cameron Maven now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, right fielder, Cameron.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit in the air out to left field. Desmond over to his right. 1 out. Up next from Miami, Starlin Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Justin Bohr. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Justin Bohr.
From the stretch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Got him. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Puig has a play. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Billy Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. On the ground to the right side. Castro's able to get there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding in, Ian Desmond. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 2-1. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40, Marco Estrada.
Daniel Murphy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted in the air out to center field. Brinson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Santiago Castillo.
So coming to the plate, Martin Prado, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. No balls and 1 strike.
Martin
Behind 0-2 now.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Martin Prado is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Williams makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 the count. Casilla is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Popped high in the air. Moore is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, who worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
J.T. Riddle.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's 1 away. Miguel Rojas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19.
And that's in there for strike 1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence.
Robles is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs on 2 hits.
afternoon baseball. Victor Robles digging in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with a lineup.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Marlins will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute. Coming to the plate now, Chase Utley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll snap one over to first. But the runner's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, right fielder, Cameron Maben.
First offering on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Robles racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Castro.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hamels is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him.
And we'll have to leave it there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Bour. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup in for a strike.
0-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brinson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Up next from Miami, JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. At the knees, strike one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Digging in, Martin Prado.
Third baseman,
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
1-1 the count to Martin Prado. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3. In there, and it's full 3-2. Fastball too high, ball 4. Ready now for the Marlins, Derek Dietrich. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Billy Williams. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And now a pitch on the way. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chen into the windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard. Foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A little bouncer. Lifted down the line in left. Dietrich will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Standing in, Ian Desmond. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brinson ranging back at the track. The wall. Off the sculpture. It's a home run. Orlando Cepeda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Orlando Cepeda.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brandon Morrow.
Leading off the inning, Lewis Brinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder.
No balls and one strike.
Brinson.
Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Fastball called, strikes three, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Miguel Rojas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. Miami down to their last strike. Here's another 0-2. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Puig is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ian Desmond. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Should be a good Conquest matchup today between the Lions and the Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. Standing in, Victor Robles. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Lions, center fielder, Victor Robles.
Tillman's got his target. Here's the first pitch. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. Liner towards second. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So the base is empty here with one away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's Chris Bryant now. First offering on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. And that one just missed outside.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Bohr, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Tillman ready with a 1-2, and he fouls this one off. Utley at second with two down. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Dribbled up the line, and this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, number
Fouled
6,
away.
Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Manny Machado becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Good late break to the slider, 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in, Tim Beckham looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
A ball and two strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Billy Williams.
Here's a high pop-up. Joseph is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ian Desmond. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer up the middle. Machado has it, and he'll throw against his body to first. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Two out, nobody on. Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He threw first and hustling for second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Jones. He's got it. A great running play, and that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
Ready now for Baltimore, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Williams is there, and he has it for the out. In now for the O's, Caleb Joseph. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever It's a major part of his arsenal.
A ball and a strike now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Joseph now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Mark Trumbo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 0-1 the count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 50.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Utley. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Count is 1-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.